you looking for a private lender for your next project? You know exactly how to close them, how to find the right private lenders, how to make sure that they're gonna lend the money for your next investment. It could be fix and flip, it could be optimization, it could be multi-unit fast closing projects. For those kind of projects, unfortunately, banks can't finance you. It's too much risk for them. So you need a private lender for those kind of projects. And let me explain to you how you can secure the next private lender, how to make sure the private lender says yes for your next projects. Before I dive in, who are the private lenders? Let me explain to you. Private lenders are real people with real money. That means that they're as much scared as you to lend their money. So you need to make sure that you're prepared. The private lender understands that you're the right deal. So the first thing I would do, if you have a project in mind, a fix and flip project, I will break down the numbers of how much it's gonna cost me to purchase this property, how much is the down payment on this deal, what's the renovation cost, breakdown of the renovations. Those are the numbers I will present so the private lender can see that I am the right person. I know exactly what I'm doing. That's first. Second thing I would do is talking about the closing date. We want to make sure that we know exactly when you're closing this deal. It means that private lender can prepare so the money is there at the right time. Also, no private lenders wants to wait 3-4 months before the closing. Why? Because their money is not going to do anything. They're not winning any interest. So it means that it's less of a good deal for a private lender if the closing date is too far away. Clearly, a lot of investors miss on this, so pay attention to this. Is talking about the renovation. When you have a fix and flip projects, obviously there's a lot of money pouring in to renovate the property. You need to make sure that you break down the numbers. So itemize breakdown of the complete work. Okay, that's something that a lot of investors miss on this. Something else that I would do is pictures of complete work. So after and before pictures. If you're able to have a graphic designer and show the lender that here is my after, what it's gonna look like, you will be definitely in the 1% that does it. And that means that a lot of private lenders will want to work with you because you're in control, you know exactly where you're going. Also, amount of the draw requested. So how much money do you need exactly, and in what date do you need the money? Because private lenders, they're not going to give the whole money right away. Let's say we're going to give you the money for a purchase minus the down payment, obviously, and then after that all the renovation is going to be in different phases. The first phase, how much money do you need? $100,000. If you're able to tell the lender exactly, okay, I need the money in 1 month because that's when I'm going to be finishing the first phase, you're setting yourself apart when you're doing those kind of things. And lastly, if you're able to talk about the payment before he does, then my friend, you have a lot of private lenders who wants to work with you because not a lot of investors who does this kind of work. So if you want to have a bunch of private lenders who wants to lend their money, these are the stuff that you should do. And now if you want more details on how to prepare for private lenders, in-depth details on every step that I just mentioned, I have a free guide. All you have to do is comment guide and I will gladly send you personally.